just woken up right now and did an announcement at 6 a.m. So I'm a little bit late to this, but a lot of people I've seen on YouTube saying AA is gone forever. So I want to kind of read this, go over it, and actually the possible scenarios and situations, because a lot of people on YouTube are kind of exaggerating the situation a little bit. At the same time, they're kind of not. So I just want to go over it properly, and it's kind of an unfortunate message, but it does not mean it's gone forever. So I just want to read the message and then go over it, explain it, and explain possible scenario situations and people that have experienced the same situation with their game, like not really people, but like, you know, I mean, other games that have experienced DMC takedowns and what they've had to do with their game and what's happened basically. So we're gonna read this first. Hey everyone, so you probably know the game is down right now. As we know, they got DMC copyright notice recently, which is by the My Hero game. So Anime Adventures access was disabled. It'll follow away asked, so they probably asked them to remove it. Anime Adventures became as a passion project. Sorry, I just woke up. We worked on after school. We poured countless hours of work to build the game to this best quality. It sucks and it's really unfortunate. We know the game really meant a lot to you players. It's you guys who make the game special after all. However, although we love anime and the game as much as you guys do, we just have no clue what's happening at the moment to risk legal battles against corporations which may cause terrible things to happen. So let me just explain what this means. Basically, since they're doing DMC copyright takedowns and things like that, they're pretty much going against corporations, and things like anime champions and things like that actually have lawyers. So certain games on especially anime games on Roblox actually have lawyers behind them because of things like these, because yeah, they're gonna have to go against corporations, and it seems Anime Adventures most likely does not have things like lawyers and things behind them, because then they're gonna have to go because they don't want to go into legal battles, and obviously you wouldn't want to go to legal battles either way, but I'm just saying they most likely do not. So they don't want to risk anything, and they don't want to have, you know, they don't want to lose a lot of money, they don't want to have problems in like actual real life and things like that. So yeah, let me just go into the next part. As Roblox devs have never experienced anything like this in our lives, it came as a shock to us. Honestly, it's scary how it seemed like this game was specifically taken down out of some other Roblox anime games. So yeah, that is actually true. They had a list of anime games on a document, which was it said Anime Dimensions, Anime Champions, but the main ones were Anime Adventures and Anime Fighting. They put on that document. So yeah, that remained open, but we're also missing a lot of information. So it seems that the game fam and all them people are not like they're not speak to them properly. They're not having a good communication, I guess, and don't know the full details. Please be respectful to everyone and don't spread hate. It won't lead to anything helpful. There's also misinformation being spread, so be careful where you get information from. In particular, we never made any posts on Twitter /X, which is what I'm trying to say. They don't have a game Twitter account. It's not real. Although we saw some widely misleading information being posted. So yeah, looking into the possibility of revamping the game so it fully complies with DMCA and approval. That's what I've been trying to say, that they're most likely going to revamp the game just like Anime Fire Simulator, which I'll go into a little bit in a bit. But what I'm trying to say is that they're going to have to revamp the whole game because they want to avoid every single trap at anime copyright, which a game has had the exact same experience as Anime Adventures when it comes to copyright and things like that. So I'll go over an example and why AA can still come back up even though they're kind of making it seem a little bit sad. But people are like saying rip Anime Adventures, it's gone forever, blah blah blah. I'll just go over it in a bit. Let me just finish reading this. We'll let everyone know when we have any updates, and same so will I'll make a YouTube video on it. Sorry I was a little bit late to this. They did it at 6 a.m, but at least I'm gonna actually go over it properly, and I'm gonna be telling you everything, not just reading the message and then that's it. I'm gonna go over like a proper explanation, patience and support, and we hope you all have amazing memories by playing. In case the game cannot be brought back up, we'll compensate via credit for Robux spent in our future games. What they mean by that is if they make another game and you've spent Robux in AA, they will like kind of transfer the Robux, but not into your account, but just like within other games, so that you can spend it, I guess, so you don't feel too bad since they just took down the whole game pretty much. We truly feel like we have something special going on here, and we'll continue to bring the same effort to create games we all love for this amazing community. We know we are all looking forward to the Christmas update, but hopefully you've had a great Christmas regardless with friends and family. So what's going to happen pretty much is AA is not going to come back within this year, if I'm being completely honest. But what's most likely going to happen is that they're just trying to get in contact with these people that are like, you know, doing the DMC takedowns, they're trying to have convo and stuff like that, and they're also trying to revamp the whole game because they got disabled. They randomly got disabled access. Like it's not like we thought they just privated the game, but apparently they just didn't have access to the game. So you know, that's quite a bad thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when they do have access to the game, what they're trying to do is they're trying to revamp the whole game. So what it looks like right now is either it's a 50-50, but in my opinion, people are saying it's 50-50. In my opinion, it's in favor of Anime Adventures. So let me just say, they're going to most likely, Roblox will also, I don't know if Roblox will help, but the fact is Anime Adventures is a very high income generating game for Roblox. So the chances of Roblox helping them, if like they might be delayed when it comes to helping them, but they will. And what's most likely going to happen, or what I think is going to happen, is they will get access to the game. Just take long, most likely, because I don't think they can get DMC takedown just for my hero and then it will stay down forever, especially if they're willing to cooperate and just change the things. So, and I could talk about a game that has gone under the like the same scenario as this, but like even worse, and then trying to do the same like scenario. Like, let me explain. So they're saying they want to revamp the whole game since they got DMC takedown due to anime My Hero. As this another game that has done this exact same thing, they got like takedown because they had some anime in their game, so they did a revamp on their whole game, is Anime Fighter Simulator. Now let me show you what Anime Fighter Simulator actually looks like. Okay, so this is Anime Fighter Simulator. This is not my account that I'm good at the game. I'm still loading in real quick. So yeah, but I just keep, this is the units. This is My Hero units. This is My Hero units. Like, and then this is I think. And then okay, let's just go to the first map. Let me just give you examples of how units look like after they've done a whole copyright revamp, like to the whole game, because they didn't just do it for just one anime. They done the whole game. So yeah, this is Gohan. Like, look at him. Barely even looks like the anime character. And what's this? Like, this is Roshi. This is Master Roshi. Master Roshi kind of looks like his character, but Sensei Rama. You know what I mean? Let's see, Goldar. Like, not Gohan, Goldar. Sensei Rama. It's like nothing even close to the anime. This is Deku, our hero, and it's like blue and stuff. No face. Like, it's like they're gonna do a whole revamp if the game just come back up. So what I'm thinking, the chances of the game coming back up is like 60, like 65 to 35. But actually no, it's more like 60-40 that the game comes back up to the game doesn't come back up. But it is kind of what also might happen. But I don't want it to happen. But if they still have, I don't know if they still have access to the files of the game and they just can't open a game, because if that's what it is, then they might just make like a new game. Like, it's gonna be the same game but revamp the whole thing. But then I don't know what's gonna happen and then give everyone the Robux credit, but like the progress. Oh, I don't know. That's actually a good shout I just said, but I don't develop, so I don't know if them having access disabled to making the game public means they can't even access the files of their own game. I don't know, because I'm not a dev. So let me know in the comments about that. That's actually a very interesting point, because if they have access to files and they were talking about Robux credit, they could just copy and paste the game, revamp all the animes. Like I was saying in my last video that they're going to do a revamp and people didn't believe me. Alan, I'm joking. But yeah, they said, so they wanted to do copy all the files, revamp all the animes, make it to a new game, transfer the Robux credit, but I don't know about the progress. I don't know if they'll be able, and maybe transfer the progress if they can't do that. But I mean, the game will still come back up, but the progress, I don't know. But I don't know if they can do that though, because it's saying access is disabled. So yeah. So that's all we know right now. I went over it properly, not just, yeah, the game's gonna die, it's gonna get deleted, whatever. So subscribe to the channel. I also have the Anime Adventures award thing going on, so yeah, that's gonna happen today still. And yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream. I think it's at 7 PM UK time, 2 PM EST. So yeah, just join my Discord server down below about that, and because it's been very active since AA is down. So yeah. See you guys in the next video. Peace. And it's not good information, I'm not gonna lie, lads. It's not what I was hoping for, what I was expecting. I was not expecting this, I'm being completely honest.